everyone, I thought we'd do a bit of journaling today, but before I start me journaling, I wanted to show you these things I got from Shein. Now, I've not had any problem with Shein at all so far, but this is just too comical not to share. I'll show you that in a minute. First of all, I got these from Shein, and I love these. So I've got a dandelion clock. We call them dandelion clocks. It's the one that you blow and the little seeds come off. And then there's these little flowers as well and that, but I bought it for the dandelion clock, so I love that. And then I got these sayings that are good. Enjoy the little things in life. I love you to the moon and back. Never apologise for who you are. Love that. And then I got these from Vinted. Love these. These are butterflies. Aren't they gorgeous? And they've got stickers on the back as well. But I thought, oh, they're just too pretty. I think I paid £1 each for them, £2, something like that for each pack. Love them. And then I got a bundle of stickers. So there's that one. They're all mostly children ones, but I am planning on doing a children journal, a journal of children, and also a fairy one. I'm just terrible at getting round to doing it, aren't I? I'm terrible. But yeah, I need to really get on and get things sorted now. So that's another little girl there. This one is a fairy, and this one is a fairy. So that was all in a bundle, and for that bundle of stickers and these butterflies, I paid £8, so I was pleased with that. Now these are like little sayings, but they're done by someone who speaks a different language to us. So let me read some of them out to you. We've got the neighbourhood, missing you, yeah, that one's okay. Ideal circumstances, it's a bit of an odd thing to put, I thought. I want to be what you are. I want to grow old with you together, not too bad. You are the love of my life, yeah. Kiss you, lovely, yeah, they're fine. I just want you happy. Say goodbye, flowers, yeah. Good night. Now this says, fleeting love, I am waiting to follow forever. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Life is a flower. Looking for no one like you, but the E on the one has got an R instead of an E. Hard heart, that's a strange thing to put. Love to the depths is lonely. Yeah, miss and memorial, no. Because of love you, that should say because I love you, surely. Memories of the piano, what? I love you, yeah, that's fine. A wonderful asset, right. Contentment, I suppose, is okay. Happiness is love you, right. I love this thing, never humble, what? Yeah, keep walking, right. The whole world. Love is a lamo. Love is a laughing my ass off, what? Okay, this is my persistent, no. Don't worry, I love you, but look at the gap in between the N and the T, look. Effort, spelt wrong. I say, want, I believe, right? That maybe should say, I say what I believe. I will run to you with tenderness, right? The whole world is you. I think that what they mean is you are my whole world. Meet not hate late, early is hate. What? What? Meet not hate late, early is hate. No, that makes no sense at all. If you have been and I will always love, right? I have lost myself. That, well, yeah. I want to live in such dull with you. What? I love you for no reason. Oh, that's okay. I never walk backwards, right? Chances, that's okay. Accompany, well, it's a bit dodgy, but meet each other. Oh, okay. Everything will be okay. Yeah, that one you can use in your life. What? What in your life? I have to be cute. No, I could just maybe cut the cute off that one. And this one I can barely read. Did meet the total is better than never to meet. Did meet the total is better than never to meet. Right, okay. So you can see what I mean. That some of these sayings, they're just a bit dodgy, aren't they? Any message for me? Well, yeah, that's fine, but that's to put on a blooming telephone notepad. It's not to put in a journal, is it? Looking into my eyes. Brevity is the soul of wit. In my lost heart. Sleep in the wind. Right. I am trying to awake. Okay. My way or the highway. Okay. Wonderful moment. Not everyone can empathise. These are all true. Don't wanna say goodbye again. The big gap between the N and the T. Lover's house. Right. In for a penny, in for a pound, but penny and in are joined together. Ideal are like to stars. They miss the H out of the and yeah, it doesn't make any sense. While there is life, there is hope. Yeah, grateful to meet. Inconstant, right? I don't know why. Why? Collect beautiful moments. Yes, now that's a good one. Live every day with intention. Yes, that's a good one. I will run to you with tenderness. It doesn't make any sense. Have a good rest. Life is a journey. Yes. Love me little, love me long. No. The assurance of tomorrow. You have never been in the show, right? Moonlight on the road. Full of flowers. Never give up love. Let me tell you a story. I won't be silent. Stay positive. I mean, some of them are fine. Contentment. Hang in there. Every day of thy life is a leaf in thy history. Okay. I mean, there's a few in there I can use, but the others are just crackers, aren't they? Anyway, that was those. So I thought we'd go through the mushroom journal and start putting things in it. I've got all of my stuff out. I've got my scrappy clusters. I've got altered paper clips. I've got some journaling cards. I've got these. I love these. I want to put some of these in this mushroom journal. They're die cuts, but I can't do them this big on my die cutting machine. So I bought them from Vinted and I love them. They're just beautiful. Yeah, I'll show you some of them. They really are gorgeous. I couldn't resist. I think I paid, I don't know, I didn't pay much for them. I know that much. Let me show you what I mean. I think one of these will look lovely in here. Look at that. I think it's carnations and dragonflies, but they're die cut onto paper that matches the die. I think it should be that way around. Look at that. So it's got the dragonflies and it's got the carnations. Aren't they beautiful? Absolutely love those. And there's some in blue as well. Then there's this, which to me it looks like kexi, if anyone knows what kexi is. It's a wildflower that grows in the countryside in the UK. I think that's what that is. So the idea is I've got all of my signatures in here now and I've started to attach things. So I've got this envelope here and I really could do with putting something inside it. Love this here, so didn't want to cover that up. In the front I've got my pocket here which needs something inside it. So I want to do that, you know, put things inside pockets, and I love my magnificent bird. I love that so much. In fact, I love this whole journal so much that it's gonna be a bit of a wrench to sell it if I do manage to sell it. So let's see, what could we put in that pocket there? Now I got a pack of these. It's paper, but I thought you could write on the back of them because they're, you know, they're plain, but they're a bit thin. So I thought I will use them, but I'll have to put, you know, more than one in there. I love the pictures on them. They're all different mushrooms, or mushrooms and toadstools. So I wanted to put some of those in this journal. Look at that one. I love that one. I love the red and white toadstools. And those, I think, were probably, rather than... Yeah, they're probably... Oh, it does say truffle on them. Yeah, those are truffles. But aren't they nice? Lovely pictures, aren't they? So I'm thinking if we have a lighter coloured one and a darker coloured one, we could pop those into there. And I'm going to just round the corners. So where's my corner rounder? My favourite tool, that is my corner rounder. I love it. So I thought I could pop a couple of those in there to journal onto the back of. I don't want to cover this up, you see, it's got all this on the back of it. But I just wished they were a bit thicker, that was all. But I thought if I put 2 in, that'll help, won't it? And then I've also got some papers that I've printed off. Let me show you these. That one, I may not use that one. I might use that one in my pink journal, but I've got this one. I like these. They're like a vintage style. I've got that one. I've got a few of them as well. And then I've got some of the doilies that I thought I could round the corners of those and pop those in as a, you know, as some paper to journal on, as they're white on the back. I've got this music, that's a card, so I thought I might cut that down into journaling cards and maybe do a bit more decoration on that. But yeah, let's corner round these, round the corners of these. I've also got my stickers out, and I've got my washi tape out, and my, you know, I've got everything I can use to decorate things with. I've got my fabric tape out, I've got my edging strips, things like that. So that, it always looks nicer, I think, with a rounded edge. So let's fold that up. I thought if we fold it into 4, like that, we can pop that in there as well. So that gives a good, you know, a good bit of journaling space there, doesn't it, on the back of those? And if we move them like this, it'll look pretty as well. And I think we could do something on here, couldn't we? Either some stickers, or we need something on there, don't we? But what? But what, she says. Now my things won't fit on there. My large die cuts. I don't want to do stamps straight into the book in case I ruin it. Here I've got some finished charms. I don't want to put those in just yet. I've got some smaller die cuts here. I'm thinking I might have a bit of book paper there as a background. So let's find some book paper. Yeah, that can go on there. And you can still see the cardboard. I wanted it cardboard because it's nice and strong, but it's not a very interesting thing to look at. So let's glue that onto there. I've just bought some new glue sticks. I bought this Scotch one. The one that I had, it was awful. It wasn't, I can't say that it wasn't sticking. It was sticking, but it was making like horrible lumps of glue, like, well, I was calling them glue bogies. I don't know what else to call them. That really does, you know, sum it up. They really were. It was just awful, and they were getting everywhere, and you know, once you got one stuck to you, you couldn't get it off. Yeah, they really were pretty pretty dire, so I stopped using that glue stick and bought these Scotch ones, which are, I've seen other YouTubers use, so I'm hoping that they'll be good. I don't want to use wet glue because I don't want, you know, things sticking where I don't want them to stick. So that's that. And then we need something here, don't we? Maybe we can have a butterfly or something. Or some, oh, I know, I've got a whole thing of mushroom stickers in here. I've been sorting my stickers out into, so I've got rabbits in here because I did a rabbit journal for my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter. I've got flowers as well. There's nothing in that one, it's empty. I've got flowers there, and then I've got fish and seahorses and things in there. That one's like miscellaneous things. I've got birds, and somewhere I've got dragonfly. Love the dragonflies. And I've got, oh, well, I don't know what that is, but I have got, somewhere I've got mushrooms. Here they are, look, here's my mushrooms. Let's see, have we got any that we can put on here? So I've got these, and these are stickers. It's like a little, and I love the ones out of the antiquarian sticker books. I love those. Yeah, they're like, I can use those probably on a different page, maybe not on this one. Let's have a look. Oh, maybe I might be able to use one like that on there, might I? Let's see. Let's just tear it out and then we'll decide later. Lay it out before you stick it on, that's what I've learned. So we maybe could have that on there, couldn't we? And maybe a dragonfly, do you think? Let's see if we can find a dragonfly. I love, love, love the dragonflies. I have got quite a few in here, but what about that one? That one's a bit darker colour. Oh yeah, that one will work, won't it? We'll have that one. And then I'm thinking maybe a word here. What else have I got in my I've got some butterflies, but I don't really want a butterfly and a dragonfly, do I? I've got that, which is quite nice. But I do want a word, and I think a big word. Let me see. I do have some printed. So here we are. My favourite word on here is inspire. But I've got dream, I've got laugh, love, amaze. I think maybe dream would look good on there. Yeah, let's cut it out, have a look. We could put dream there. Another thing that I've got is this. I got this at the weekend. Look, it was 50p. It says Wilko decorative roll. And I'm just thinking that a bit of that would look good under there, like that. Yeah, I like that. I'll just need to cut it a bit smaller though. Got a bit carried away with that, haven't I? Right, so we've got that there. We've got that, and then we've got the dragonfly there. Or do we want it on that side? I like the texture, but I'm wondering if it's too busy with that texture. I know, let's find a little button to put in the middle of that. There we go. Yes. Now that makes all the difference, doesn't it? Yeah. Happy with that. Yes, I'm going to start sticking those down then. I'm quite happy with those. What do you think? I think that's lovely, really nice to look at. And then we've got the magnificent bird, then we've got this, and on here, I might put a strip of washi tape across the bottom of there. What do you think? Let me see what I can find in my washi tape tab. I just feel like there's a bare patch here and here. And maybe 2 smaller butterflies would look better than washi tape. I couldn't find any washi tape that I thought I liked, that I thought would work well. Or maybe that big butterfly would look nice on there. It's pink as well, isn't it? Which matches at an angle like that, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I've decided to decorate the heck out of this journal because not everyone is creative and wants to decorate a journal. Some people just want to look at a pretty journal and write in it without having to decorate it and worry about decorating it. So that's what this journal is intended to do. So now I need to pop something in there. So shall we, because it's a pretty envelope, shall we go with this lacy? Let's go with this lacy paper. I'll crop it with my corner chomper. There we are. So I've just folded it into 4. Is it going to fit in there? I don't think it is. I might have to fold it into 6. Oh, fold it again. Yep, we'll fold it into 8, and then that will pop into there like that. And then when they open that up, they've got some journal space in there, and they've also got room to stick tickets and, you know, little things like that if they want to. We've got journaling space there. That has been decorated. I've aged it a bit with some distress ink. This page is really pretty and decorated, and it's edged as well, so we don't need to do anything to that. On this page we've got one of the mushroom stickers at the bottom there. We've got another envelope here which I can pop a little bit of something in there. So let's see what we've got. This is a postcard which can be written on the back of. It can be, but it won't fit in there, look. Ah! Maybe I could trim the sides, let's see. So that's trimmed the sides of that, and I've rounded the corner so that it'll slide in and out more easily. Oh yeah, that fits in there really nicely, and they can see that it's in there, can't they? We have a little heart paper clip holding that in place. That's lovely, and it's got music paper behind it. I've got some journaling space here on the doily. I've decorated that side of the doily. I've got a corner tuck here, and inside there I've popped this journaling card. I think I might ink the edge of that card. So I'm going to use the Tim Holtz tea dye Distress Oxide just to rub around the edge, just to distress the edge of it. It's a bit stark white, isn't it, that card is? So let's, there we go, just makes a little bit of difference. And then that will go inside there, and that is more journaling space. We've got a big piece of journaling space there. This is an envelope which I want to decorate. Yeah, I've decided I'm going to decorate that. I found this, which is a decorated bag. I got these bags on Shein, and that will cover that up, won't it? So that's what I'm going to do. I wanted to put the decorated bag in here, and it'll fit on there nicely. So that's what I'm going to do, is fit it on there. I'm going to glue that up, and then stick her down. There we go. I love that envelope. It came out really well. So we've got a bit of ribbon and washi tape. I inked or stenciled the back of it with those letters. Then I've got a bit of lace with a number on it. I've got a cardinal, I believe it's a cardinal, and then I've got the word magical at the bottom there. And the colours go really well in this journal, so pleased about that. Now I've got to decorate this side. When I put it in, I was quite pleased with how it looked rough like that, but I don't like it now. Yeah, I don't know whether to cover it up completely. I know what I've got. I've got some vellum, 36 vellum patterns. So here are the patterns. I'm thinking this one or this one. Let's have a look through. That floral one is lovely, isn't it? But you see we've got this pattern bit here. And I don't want to, I suppose it would match with it, wouldn't it? I love the floral though. Then there's that one won't go, it's too yellow. This is the one I was thinking, but I don't, oh no, that maybe that's too, let's see, I have got another pack. Not that one, not plain green, that's not pretty, is it? I mean, it's nice, but it's not what I'm looking for. So I don't want plain. That one, no. That one, maybe that one. I like the colour of these. I don't like that pattern for this book. Let's look in the other book. I've got 2 books of vellum. And I think I've got some that's just cream as well, but I thought if we put some pretty vellum on there. Yeah, I don't know whether to cover it up or whether to make it into another pocket. I could make the vellum into another pocket, couldn't I? That's not too bad. But I could do with something a bit lighter in colour, I think. More of a brown than a green. I think there are more. Yeah, that's alright, but we don't want cupcake sprinkles on it, do we? Let's try this one. I do love oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Never mind. Yeah, that'll be better, I think, because it's not hearts. I loved all the colours of that one, but it's just that it's hearts. So I think I'm going to go with this one. I think I'm going to leave it so that you can see that that is a pocket. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a strip of washi tape over there. This is the one I'm going to use. That will cover that up completely. And then we can still get inside that pocket there. And then I'm going to cut the piece of vellum down like this, and I'm going to put a circular bit there so you can see that that's a pocket too. So I'm going to see will it be better that way on. Yeah. So if I put it up to there. That's pretty perfect, really, isn't it? Now, do I do it with my glue? Yeah, I think I will do it with my glue stick. I just need to do a hole in the middle there, about here, I think. Love that. Where's my wet wipe? A bit carried away with the glue there. I could do with a little something just here, I think. Be positive. Maybe stay positive. Let's try it. If we don't like it, we'll just peel it off again. Yep, that's fine. There we go. So I've distressed the pages inside as well. They're a little bit shorter than the book, but I didn't want to cut the book any shorter in case you couldn't see it above the thing. So yeah, I'm going to pop that in there like that. There we go, and that stays out the top of there. They'll see there's something in there. Then I need something to go in the middle here, so I think I'm going to put some of those, where are they? I had some of these. Let's put one of those in there. Gone all the way in. I need to put something on top of there, don't I? A tab or something. So let's make a hole in it. We'll make it into a tag. There we are. And then I can put a ribbon in there, pop that in there, and you'll see it because of the ribbon. So let's find some ribbon. I've actually found a piece of sari silk, so I'm going to just thread that through there, pop that into the actual envelope bit, and then in here we could have one of the mushroom papers. I think that'll fit in there. I'm just going to check before I pop it in. I might have to cut it down a bit because I did get a bit carried away with my glue there, didn't I? So let's and you can see that's in there through the vellum, so that's okay. I think I actually might put two of those in there. Yeah, let's pop two in, and then they've got those two there, they've got the notebook and they've got the postcard, so that's pretty good, isn't it? It's sticking well, that's a bonus, isn't it? Yeah, so yeah, I think we've done pretty well today. How far have we got? We decorated that, put those in there, we put something in there and decorated that pocket. We put something in there. We rounded the corners on. Oh no, that was already rounded, wasn't it? Yeah, we've done this whole thing here, which is great. I love it. And there's lots of journaling space in there. So yeah, I think we've done okay. I do think though that before we finish, I'm just going to distress this page a bit. And just move that down there a little bit. There we are. Yeah, let's just distress this page. Distress round this page because it looks a bit stark white, doesn't it, in the middle of the book. Right, yeah, so we've done that, which I'm really pleased with. So next time we'll be distressing this, we'll be organising this onto the page and filling that, and probably organising this as well and sorting out what's inside there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.